Gorillas are one of the 5 types of great apes. They are the world's largest living primate. They are also one of our closest relatives, sharing 98% of our DNA. This is due to the fact that we share a common ancestor with them that lived over 10 million years ago. Gorillas have a low birth rate, with females giving birth to only one baby every few years. They live in groups called troops, which are led by an alpha male and female, or silverback and blackback, who protect them from predators like lions, leopards, and hyenas. Troops consist of one or more males as well as females and their offspring who help with protecting the group from predators as well as finding food for everyone to eat. The dominant male within each troop is called a silverback because he has an almost completely silver back due to age and hair loss. Young males leave the troop to find a mate and start their own family after they reach maturity. The females will stay with their own family group until they are mature enough to mate with a male, and then they will join another group. Gorillas have complex social structures that include grooming, play fighting, mating, defending territory, and caring for each other's young. The gorilla is one of the most well-known animals in the world. They are known for their large size, black fur, and long arms. Gorillas are one of the few species that have a lifespan similar to our own. The lifespan of gorillas in captivity is 40 to 50 years, while their maximum lifespan in the wild is 50 to 60 years. Gorillas are threatened because they are hunted for their meat, killed by poachers, and their habitats are destroyed by humans. The gorilla has a large head and body with short, powerful legs. Gorillas are one of the largest primates in the world. They typically weigh around 300 pounds for males and 180 pounds for females. The average height is about 7 feet, 3 inches. Gorillas have black fur that is longer on the back and head. They have gray skin on their face, hands, and feet. They also have black nails that are about 3 inches long. The gorilla has large ears that are shorter than its eyes. The gorilla's nose is pink and black in color with a wide opening at the end. Like humans, gorillas in the wild spend most of their time on the ground. The ground is where they do all their resting and playing as well as looking for food. It is also a place where they can take care of their young ones with security. Ground time is a very important part of a gorilla's life. Gorillas are primarily herbivores, meaning that they eat plants and fruit in the wild. There are 2 different types of gorillas. These 2 types are the Western lowland gorilla and the Eastern lowland gorilla. The Western lowland gorilla is found in Cameroon, Central African Republic, Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, and Nigeria. The Eastern lowland gorilla can be found in eastern lowlands of the Democratic Republic of Congo, Rwanda, Uganda, and Zaire. The Western lowland gorilla is the type most commonly seen by humans, while the Eastern lowland gorilla is far less common in comparison. If you are wondering what do gorillas eat, the answer is that they eat a lot of plants. Gorillas have a diet that consists mainly of plant life. They can eat up to 50 pounds of vegetation in one sitting. According to studies, gorillas might spend about 25% of their day eating. More than half of this time, 85%, is spent on plant-based food, with the main types being leaves, shoots, and stems. However, the great apes are not limited to just what they find in their natural habitat. They sometimes consume larvae or snails as well as ants, honey, and other insect. Gorillas are plant-eating animals that live in African forests, grasslands, and swamps. They spend roughly half of their day foraging through the undergrowth. They eat a wide variety of plants such as leaves, shoots, fruits, seeds, and stems. Every day they need to consume up to 50 pounds worth of food in order to meet their daily energy needs. The mating process for gorillas is very similar to that of humans. It begins with the male gorilla's dominance and then proceeds to mating. Gorillas are highly territorial and will defend their territory from other males. The female will only mate with one male in a day, so the male must be persistent. Gorillas are not monogamous animals. They have multiple sexual partners in a lifetime and will mate with any female they can find. Male gorillas have a hard time finding females as they are quite rare, so they often travel long distances to find them. A female will only mate with one male in a day, but will often groom the same male over and over again until he is satisfied enough to leave her alone and go find another female. The gorilla population is decreasing at a fast rate. This means there are currently only about 100,000 left in the wild. If we want to save these animals, we need to take action now. It is estimated that about 765 gorillas die every year due to diseases, poaching, habitat loss, and other human-related activities. The relationship between humans and gorillas is complex. People have hunted gorillas mostly for their meat or to protect crops from the animals. But today the main source of income for many people living in gorilla habitat is tourism. In 2001, South Africa and Gabon created a conservation plan that focused on protecting habitat for both gorillas and people. This plan also focused on education and social changes. To change the relationship between people and gorillas,